We're going to give you the what you should be doing now before you buy your Tesla. Here's like the 8 things I think that are non-negotiable before buying your Tesla. And so we'll run through it, and hopefully this is just like you've already gone through a bunch of these things. And let us know if there's something else that I missed. Let me know as well, because I feel like I got everything, but you never know at the end of the day. But the first one is payment. So unfortunately, or fortunately for Tesla, you do have to finalize payment before you pick up your Tesla. You can potentially bring like a cashier's check from the bank, but it's more than easier just to do a plaid or wire transfer might be the easiest and smoothest. Sometimes like plaid, I was having like issues with it linking up. So wire transfer might be the easiest. Just do the wire and then send a confirmation that you've done that to Tesla. I would not wait until delivery day because, as you might know, wires, even though they're quick, like sometimes if you don't make the cutoff, it could be delayed, and you don't want to get messed up and be pushed off for your delivery day, because I know a lot of you out there, or some of you out there, might have like December 31st delivery dates, and so it's cutting to the wire for sure. The next one is insurance. So Teslas, electric vehicles are great. You save money on maintenance or things like that, but insurance is going to be higher, and more than likely it's going to be higher if you're coming from like Honda Civics, Honda Accords, and those type of vehicles. If you're coming from like a BMW, Mercedes, like luxury type of vehicle, it's going to be about the same, but on average it's going to be about $200 a month from what we've seen. And we also actually have a Tesla insurance tracking sheet down below in the description where you can input how much you pay for your Tesla vehicle for insurance. And we've already got, once you got access to this, or once you fill it out, you get access to our data sheet that has tons of people that have inputted their insurance, what state they are, what vehicle they drive, their deductible, and most importantly, what company they have, so that if you're brand new to this, you can start here, or if you already have insurance for your Tesla, you can check it out and maybe save some money on your insurance as well. And so the key thing with this is that you actually do not need to add your vehicle, the new vehicle, to the insurance company. You could just at least get a soft check, at least to get some sort of awareness of how much it would actually be. And you might not have a VIN. That's okay. Now you definitely should have a VIN for your brand new Tesla, but if you don't, you can just pull one off of like cars.com or whichever as like a 2026 one, and then that way you should give you a good ballpark on how much you should be paying for insurance. But most states, and why I say that you don't actually have to add it on essentially yet, is because most states have like a grace period. California has 30 days. So my Model Y Performance, I actually haven't added it yet, because all Tesla needs to show, or wants you to show, is that you have active insurance with a insurance company that is out there. So the next one is trade-in value. So I know, I get it. It's very easy to trade in whatever vehicle you have to Tesla. It's one-stop shop or whichever, but you might be leaving thousands on the table there. There's companies like Plug down below in the description that specialize in buying electric vehicles and Tesla vehicles, so they want to get you the maximum value. And there's other companies that are out there, like down below in the description, Give Me the VIN, CarMax, all these different places. But the one thing you need to be aware about is state taxes, because some states, not California, some states actually give you an offset, and where you only pay the sales tax difference between the two vehicles. So let's say if you're trading a vehicle in for $20,000 and the brand new vehicle is $40,000, you're only paying the difference on sales tax on that $20,000. But California is not one of them. So I know a lot of you out there are watching from California, so I would probably skip that and just check out Plug down below in the description so you can get your max value for your vehicle that is out there. The next one is there's pre-delivery checklists all over the place. You can quickly Google one. There also is one once you join my Patreon group down below in the description. The one I like using is GitHub. It's a pretty extensive one, and really, in my opinion, just make sure you get the accessories, the J1772 plug or the mobile connector or whichever, and just make sure there's no paint defects or rust or whichever. And I always recommend, if you find something wrong with your Tesla vehicle at delivery, take a picture, call someone over, and submit your service ticket right away ASAP, because you only have like 7 days, 3 days, 100 miles or something like that. So you might as well make that appointment ASAP. Number 5, I think isn't pretty important, but now that free supercharging comes with a lot of different vehicles, maybe it's not as important. At least like if you're trading a vehicle, you get $2,000. But I personally think you should figure out where you're going to have your charging set up. Maybe it's going to be free supercharging, or it's like a home charger, level 2 charger. There's plenty of places out there that have like state utility levels that give you like an incentive, or make sure you have like a level 2 charger at your work. Like there's a great app called PlugShare where you can download that, and then you can see all the different free or chargers that are all over the place. So it could be worth it to get that set up. Or if you're looking to get a level 2 charger set up, if you're in the Los Angeles area, definitely check out my friend Mario at SmartPlug EV. He's Tesla authorized. So that means you get 4-year warranty, and I mean, it's really good. And he's, you know, if he's what I like about Mario is that just like how we're very invested and pretty knowledgeable about the incentives, I would say he's very knowledgeable about the local and state use incentives. He got me $1,000 for my wall charger plugin for LADWP, and there's plenty of other programs out there. I think he can get you like $4,000 to $5,000 if you're looking to get it for like a panel and like SCE and panel upgrade. And so definitely check out Mario down below in the description via SmartPlug, and also he has a dentist deal as well. Number 6 is going to be accessories, and these are my top 3 because there's a ton of accessories out there that I personally think there's like a waste of money, but my top 3 are going to be floor mounts, phone mounts, and a center console organizer. Everything else is like a bonus, I would say, if you've got more money to spend, but these are probably my non-negotiables, and you probably already know 3W down below in the description for all with the floor mats. Use promo code Dennis35 for 35% off. Phone mount is Jowa, and I actually have like a sheet down below that shows you like my top 3 in terms of accessories, because there's 2 companies out there that I pretty much I think are top 2 for phone mount, and then center console organizer for Jowa, because I mean, you don't want like things rattling around or lost in that center console area, because it is pretty big for the area. Next one is going to be plan tint or paint protection film or ceramic. Now this one's a tough one here, because you should plan for it if you're looking to be doing it. You can call around to shops and get some quotes, but do not book an appointment yet. And the reason why I say that is because delivery dates change, and so I would hate for you to book an appointment for, you know, a week long, you know, tints, paint protection or whichever, and then your delivery date gets pushed like another few days, and then the shop has already like budgeted the time. It's not a good look. And so I would say until you've got your delivery date set up and scheduled, then start to book those appointments afterwards. But even then, like, there could be things that happen. Like, I've definitely talked to people where like they've had the delivery set up, and then the next day they were going to bring it to paint protection film, and then something happens with transportation of their Tesla vehicle or whichever, and then Tesla's like, hey, sorry, we need to fix it. It's going to take another week, and it throws off everything. So just be aware of that, because that definitely happens. For sure. And then the next one, my last one, is if you're doing a lease buyout, or even if you're financing a Model Y Performance, you can get better rates out there. I mean, one for sure is ClearPath Federal Credit Union. They're doing as low as 2.99%. And so get pre-approved, sign up for the membership, because that stuff takes time, even though ClearPath has been pretty quick, but that stuff takes time. So definitely I would start that now than later, depending on how you're going to do it. Like, we actually might figure out, because we finance the Model Y Performance at 5%, 5.07%. I might go down the route of doing like a ClearPath refinance if they actually do it, just because I would love to go through the process and see how that actually goes. And I think it would be a good video for other people out there that had just bought a Model Y Performance and they want to get a lower rate as well. But let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking. And of course, don't forget, if you're looking to get floor mats, definitely check out 3W down below in the description, because if you use promo code Dennis35, you get 35% off, which is the highest offer yet, down below in the description. Now that you've bought your Tesla, or you're about to buy your Tesla, did you know that it comes with 0 accessories? Seriously, not even a phone mount. But don't worry, we've got you covered. In my opinion, there's a few must-haves that every Tesla owner should get, like a phone mount so your phone doesn't fly off during acceleration, a center console organizer, because without it, you're going to lose a bunch of stuff, and my newest favorite, an invisible underscreen station mount from Jowa, a great place to store sunglasses. And all of these accessories, plus more, you can get from our partner Jowa. And you know these accessories are good because I actually use all of their stuff. And if you use our promo code down below in the description, you can save some money and support the channel as well. But Jowa doesn't stop at just the basics. They've got a wireless game controller that fits perfectly in the glove box, a portable air compressor for peace of mind on those long road trips, and even an electric scooter, because why walk from the superchargers or level 2 chargers? So not only will you save some money by using our promo code down below in the description, you can also get free shipping on orders over $120. So definitely check it out, link down below in the description. Thank you to Jowa for partnering with us on this channel, and let's get on to the next topic.